Hey everybody, Dave here, Hidden Off Grid, and welcome back to a video on Christmas Day. There's my Christmas tree right there. Today is Christmas, so it is December 25th. Just want to do a quick update on my status for getting ready for the AT and also FIRE, for early retirement, financial independence, retire early, which I'm going to be doing in April 2022. And then getting ready to go hike the AT. There's a lot of stuff to get done still. Pretty much all the AT stuff is done. And I think I've gotten probably about, 99% of the items. So a little bit better than birth control right there. Look what showed up. I have a surprise, a Christmas surprise for myself, I suppose, because these showed up early. Two of them. And I've been looking forward to these because obviously they don't make them, years in advance. So pretty much they make them for the only season that you're going to be doing. Otherwise, I probably had to order these things like 2 years ago, even though I didn't know when I was going to be doing it. But so 2022 AT guides. I got two of them. One is a memento. One will be taken on the trail. Tear out a page or two or three every single day. So I'm glad to finally have those in my possession, and there's a lot of stuff still to get done. Let me show you here just a quick idea of what I still have left to do. So we're looking at the stuff left to do, and honestly what I should have did is I should have just did a cross out of the things that I did instead of delete them. But unfortunately, I just deleted them out of here instead of doing a little line out, but it is what it is. But this is what I pretty much have left to do. Prepare a body. Now granted, I've made a video talking about me not doing keto anymore. I've been kind of a hybrid at this point. So I've gained some water weight back, so it kind of makes me look bigger and weigh more. So probably about 4 more pounds than I had weighed before. So it kind of went against me a little bit right there, but that's fine. I probably just want to get sub 190, and I'm about 195 right now. Sub 190 to start the trail. I don't want to be a rail when I get done with the AT, but I want to lose some extra fat when I'm on the AT, which automatically happened. So, donations, there's still some stuff I need to take over to donations. Sell stuff I don't really have to do anymore. I think I sold everything I'm going to sell. Throw away stuff, I've pretty much done that. I've gone through every nook and cranny of this place, and there's not much left to throw away at this point. I'm sure I can find some more junk, but stop buying core food. Don't have to do that yet. Use up existing food. Started doing that already. Shred documents, pretty much done. Dropbox, I'll need to order a Dropbox or maybe even Google Drive or something like that to store all the AT videos on while I'm on the trail. And Skype, haven't decided whether I'm going to do Skype or Google Voice, haven't decided yet. Power Director Plus, probably order that, do a monthly plan or annual plan. So I need to edit the videos on the trail. I'm not going to bring in a laptop with me. Pack closet, pack bathroom, pack garage, kitchen, bedroom, family room, get rid of furniture, pack bed, hall closet, TV. So almost all that stuff is, I'd say about 70-80% done. Obviously I haven't got rid of the bed or disassembled it yet, and haven't got rid of furniture yet either because I'm still using it. Pack TVs, I still need to pack the TV out here. I still got a TV here, but I still use that one. Figure out mailing address, figured that out. Haven't done it yet. I'm going to do that in January because I just dropped $500 in December for the FA storage, and that was $520. It was about $500 annually, so $50 a month. And then I just didn't want to have all these annual bills come due every single year, so I wanted to space them out by a month or so that way I don't get this annual bill's due, this annual bill's due, this annual bill's due, all in the same month. So I figured I'll do the mailing address, which is about $50 or something like that to get started. And I think annually it's like $170, $180 or something like that. Domicile, I've been debating that, and I've pretty much come to the conclusion I will be domicile and most likely in Texas. So yeah, so all my friends down in Texas, I will be probably coming to see you down in Houston area. And you know who all y'all are. Of course, some of you don't watch this channel, but move all mail from P.O. Box to new address. I'll start doing that in January. Car, most likely I'm gonna keep it. It just makes sense. I could probably technically buy a new car if I stayed overseas for 8 years. But, you know, you just never know, you know. Like, I've been debating that because it's going to cost me about $260 to store that every single month. And probably they're going to raise the rent every single month, every single year as well. By the time I come back or whatever, it'll probably be, you know, $360 a month. And at that point, you know, if I stayed over there long enough or stayed gone long enough, I could probably buy a new car. Pack AT gear, I'm getting close to doing that. So prepare gear for after the AT. I'm kind of working all that stuff. I'm going to show you around the house just real quick when I get done with showing you here. And pack the AT gear. So starting in January and maybe in parts of February, I'll be doing the gear videos. I'm not going to really review the gear, but I'm just going to show you when we bring in all that stuff and the weights and all that stuff. I've got pretty much everything out on lighterpack.com already, and just a few last minute items I still got to put out there. Prepare gear for after the AT, yeah, because when I get back, I'm pretty much just going to grab this suitcase that's already filled with everything that's ready to go for Asia and hit the road. And so I kind of have to prepare that too. So I'm kind of doing two things at once here, and I'm going to show you that here in a second. 16-day notice, I'm going to be putting that in probably January. I'm going to let them know. They're probably gonna let me extend for 2 months, hopefully, because my lease is up here in March, and I'm probably not gonna really leave here until May. Open IRA, guess what? I did that last week, so that is done. Open HSA, I'm pretty much gonna do that through Fidelity. Schwab doesn't offer one. They do have a brokerage or investment side of the HSA, but they're not a provider for HSAs, and Fidelity is, so I will roll everything to Fidelity out of A-Lite or Smart Choice is what it's in now. Forward house mail, which I'll start doing. Well, actually, I'll probably do that right before I leave. Backup, main data backup. Yeah, I have a bunch of NASs here I need to back up. Make sure that I have a backup of everything, pictures and important documents in various places and whatnot. So after retirement, Cobra. I was thinking a lot last night and doing a lot of research as well. Cobra is probably not something I'm going to do. I'm probably going to get something off the Obamacare website. So what is that? Healthcare.gov, right? And the reason why is because if I domicile in Texas, that means I'm going to get Cobra documents for my plan here in Colorado, and just trying to move. Like, oh, what? You know, I can't really have a delay in everything, right? Because if I quit working in April and then I have about 3 or 4 weeks there to get everything ready to get the hell out of Dodge, right, or BFE, then I can't be waiting around for all that paperwork. So it kind of makes sense to just order a plan right off of the healthcare.gov website for a plan down in Texas. So probably what I'll end up doing. Transfer 401k to IRA. Yes, I have to wait until I quit my job to do that, even though I have opened the IRA. Set up SEP. I'm probably not going to do that until interest rates come back up. No real need to do that. Get a new phone after retirement. Haven't decided whether it's going to be a Samsung S21 Ultra or the Note. Haven't decided yet. I'll make that decision when I get ready to order it. Skype setup, like I said above, I don't know if I'm going to be doing Skype or if I'm going to be doing Google Voice. Turn off Prime, turn off Netflix, turn off Hulu, turn off Sling, turn off Comcast, turn off Excel, turn off gas, clean apartment, get deposit back, which is like $150. They can keep it if they want. I don't give a rat's freaking ass, you know. So turn off all that shit. I'll probably end up getting 1 or 2 of those things when I get done and over in Asia. Because I still like to watch, you know, maybe I want Sling, maybe I want Netflix or something like that. Put car in storage unit, put car in USAA storage, which is just basically putting the insurance on hold. Costs you like, you know, I don't know, it's like $20 a year or something like that. Put the storage in hold, and they really cater to military people. So rent car, drive to Maine, which honestly, if I domicile in Texas, that means drive to Texas first, and then go to Maine from Texas. So that's all the stuff that I have pretty much left to do. Let's take you around the house and show you, the progress that I've done. All right, since the last update, this was what this area looks like. So definitely looks a lot better than the last time you saw it. I've gotten rid of a bunch of lights and I put the ring light there, so it looks a lot cleaner. And yes, all the dust is pretty much clean now, so don't bust my balls about that. All right, so this is what's left in here. Yeah, I mean, all of these drawers are empty, so And let's see here. So here's the closet. Obviously, I've gotten rid of a bunch of stuff in the closet. And there's my quilt I'm going to be taking. Some of these pants up here will be going. Some will be going after. So this is the box that is all going to basically with me after I get done with the AT, which is going to go on in this nomadic bag. And so it's very small. It's like a 25-liter bag that will be going. So all this stuff pretty much in here. Socks, brand new underwear, swimming trunks, some other stuff in there. Bunch of stuff in here. You know, I got this thing here to convert the plugs for your devices and stuff. There's a bunch of other items in here. All that stuff will be going most likely, and there's still more stuff to put in there as well. I'll be going in this bag. So like I said, I'm almost preparing for two things here, you know. This is my new bag that I'm going to be bringing. I'm not going to be bringing the Z-Packs, even though the Z-Packs is a lot lighter than this bag. This is the Hyperlight Junction. This is the one I'm going to be taking the AT. And the main reason why is this design right here. See how these straps, these shoulder straps come all the way to the top of the bag? Yeah, this is all gets rolled down. The top of the bag, well, unfortunately, the Z-Packs comes up to like right here. And then you have all this overhang. And the back of the pack always hits the, is the back, I guess the front of the pack, always hits the back of my head, especially when I'm hiking up hills. And that's a major flaw for me, and I just can't stand it, even though that bag weighs several ounces less than this one, but that's the one that's going to be going, so it is what it is. These trekking poles will be going. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a complete gear list and all that stuff, but this box right here, God, it looks like a lot of stuff. There's still some stuff that's not going to be going, but most of the stuff will be going on the AT. I got brand new socks, you know, brand new underwear. Got a filter, it's brand new right here. I'm not going to be bringing that. That's my Be Free, which I'm not going to be bringing. I got some Injinji toe liners. This may or may not be going. Bringing a fuel canister, a small one. I've been debating even bringing a stove at all, just doing and going stoveless, but you just never know whether or not you're going to need to boil your water. Just trying to look through some items in here to give you an idea. Here's a sleeping pad right here. Like I said, I'm going to go through every single one of these items here. Another pair of brand new darn tough socks. And let's see here, got my Anchor Power. So this is the, you know, what I'm going to be bringing here, probably to cold soak. Who's that made by? I forgot. Vargo. This is like $100 for this damn thing, titanium. Comes with a lid. Let's see here. What else do I got in here? Like I said, this is a repair kit, and it's also a first aid kit. I've custom made these, so I will go through these as well. And they're pretty, you know, 1.4 ounces there, and I can't remember what the other one weighs, but some of that stuff may come out as well. Here's a buff right here. Food bag, so that's the Z-Packs food bag there. And here's some cheap Walmart slippers, or what do you call these, sandals. I've cut tips, cut the tip off there, cut the side off right here. It sounds stupid, but it does, you know, reduce the weight. You know, it might not be a lot, but it all adds up, you know, at the end. That might save me an ounce, right? Between the two, right? Might be bringing that. That is actually part of the Hyperlight. It goes actually on the front of my bag, which I may be bringing or may not be bringing. I don't know yet. Actually goes on the other side. So what it does is, excuse me. Anyways, I'll probably show you that when I do the update video. So that's what's in there. Most of that stuff, like I said, is going to be going. I got my tent right here. I got the pad right here. Got my pillow right here, which the pillow is full of some stuff. It's just basically a dry bag from Z-Packs, but it's got the fleece on it, so that'll be going for my pillow. Got my, let's see, Z-Packs tent there. That is the Plexamid. I'm going to keep my duplex that's because they don't make these anymore. They don't make the camo version of the duplex or the Plexamid anymore. So I will keep the duplex for I'll probably never use that one for a through hike, but unfortunately, by the time the through hike is done, this tent is going to be toast. Probably going to be bringing just 1 or 2 of these tablets here just as a backup in case I lost my filter or the filter freezes and blows up or something like that. I'll have a backup, even though the backup of a backup is to boil the water. I'll be bringing these Vegas Sport. These are hydrators. And that's pretty much what's in here. This is most of the stuff like you see in here. It's pretty much all packed up. A lot of this stuff, I'll be bringing some of this stuff here, like this jacket will be going with me. But a lot of this other stuff here will get packed up and go to storage. Let's go and take a look out in the living room. So down in the living room, let's see here. The living room, this is what it looks like. Everybody wanted to see what my kitchen looked like. There's what my kitchen looks like. There's my actual bike that I went and picked up in Seattle because I left it out there along with my suitcase. So I got 2 bikes I got to put in storage. This is what everything looks like out here now. I do have a workout bench and I got weights. So you're like, Dave, what are you buying more stuff for? Yeah, unfortunately, that TV needs to get packed up. All those stupid things need to get packed up, but a lot of the stuff needs to get packed up. I've already taken a bunch of stuff over to storage this week. So it does look like I'm making progress, but it kind of doesn't as well. So it is what it is. I got more stuff. There's more containers, about 4 or 5 more right here. And then I got one right there. It's pretty much full. This one's almost full as well. And that's it. Most of that stuff is actually going, most of those containers are actually for the stuff in the kitchen. And yeah, that's it. So there's the stuff that I'm gonna be treating my clothes with right there for ticks. So I don't have to worry about ticks. So that's pretty much what the rest of the stuff looks like in the house. So that's the update in this video. Go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe for future videos, for more gear videos coming up of what I'm gonna be taking and all that stuff. Unfortunately, the weights are going up a little bit just because of items like this that weigh 7 ounces, 8 ounces, something like that. I also got some other stuff here, like these here, these Raycons, which I'll probably be bringing. Just in case, you just never know what you're gonna want on there. I don't really want to bring a lot of stuff. It's gonna be about 10 pounds base weight, but with all this camera stuff to record videos and stuff, I think I'm gonna be up around the 12, especially with stuff like this, around the 12-pound range. And I don't know if that's even considered ultralight really, but anyways, go ahead, like I said, go ahead and subscribe if you're interested in future videos, and leave me a comment down below if you thought what you thought about this video. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.